Okay. Alright, what up guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 21 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24 and today we're finishing out the Prime Awards event. My hope is that by tonight I'll have Noah Syndergaard. I need that Syndergaard card for a couple reasons. One, it's good for my Mets Prime my Mets super fractured team build that I'm trying to do. It would be very helpful in that. But also, I need that Prime card because I only need one more Prime to be able to get the voucher for Ken Griffey Jr. So that's what I plan on doing tonight. So we're 3 wins away. I think the last time I streamed, I might have had 11 or 10 or 11. And so I have one more win, and I really want to get this. I really want to get this done. If worse comes to worse, I'll just play the event offline and just get Syndergaard. Or not if worse comes to worse, but if I don't get it on stream tonight, if I don't get it on stream, I'll try to play a little bit extra after the stream. You know, pick up however many wins to get this Noah Syndergaard card. Worst comes to worst, I just buy them off the marketplace. That's it. So if I can't get to them, I'll just buy them off the marketplace, not even waste any time. So let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any time. Garrett Cole, obviously, he's going to be in. I do not want Renke. Unfortunately, he just did not have a good game for me. What's up, TV Blake? New Trout, is that the new season reward? Cool, man. It's just another card that I'm never going to get. Yep. Finest Mike Trout. Oh shit, that's gonna be, yeah. If super fractured, that card's gonna be absolutely lethal. Like, you might as well just be pitching a beach ball to him. But I kind of figured we were gonna get. I kind of figured we were gonna get 99 Trout at some point. I just hate that game is coming in. Wait, is it in? Wait, is this the new ranked seasons reward? Or is this the new Battle Royale reward? Because if you're telling me you want to go 12-0, I heard that we were getting a new ranked seasons reward. That's what I kept hearing. Oh, okay. Well, then PR comes out next week. Gotcha. Thank you, The Show Bros. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help there. Which Semien did I do? I did not do well with this Semien, and I think I'm done with it. So, didn't DJ LeMahieu? No, LeMahieu absolutely sucked for me. Well, if that, I can get 30 wins. Yeah, I'm sure you can get that 30 wins. I'll tell you what, we'll run with Jonathan India this time. We'll see how he does, because I don't know how Brandon Lowe's going to do. Actually, maybe we'll just go with Lowe. Okay, the Show Bros, let me tell you something. I got what I wanted for Christmas. The Mets going out and signing big-name free agents. I am truly thrilled that I'm truly thrilled with the signings the Mets have done so far. Okay, Escobar, yes. Kana, not that big, but still a solid outfielder. A guy we know is going to get on base. Starling Marte, another solid outfielder. Obviously, the replacement for Michael Conforto, and then of course Max Scherzer. I mean, if you had told me like 3 years ago we were going to end up pairing Max Scherzer and Jacob deGrom together, I would have told you were crazy. Oh no, it didn't just. It wasn't just this Christmas. I'm talking about the next few Christmases to come. I mean, that is utterly insane. What just transpired today? And today, fuck that. Fuck. It might not. Look, I don't know what Scherzer is going to be like. I hope he's. I don't know, Disho Bros. I feel like we still need to get Javier Baez. We need to get Javi re-signed. Otherwise, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we're contenders. Oh, thank you, Logan Rapp. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was just hearing it from my other viewers in here. The Showbros and TV Blake here were telling me that 99 Trout's out. So I was expecting it eventually. I don't think I'm going to end up getting him because I don't do ranked seasons. I just don't. You think we're contenders? I don't know. I don't know. Because I'd say we're definitely playoff contenders as far as World Series. I mean, we still have to go through Atlanta. We don't need bias. I don't know about that. I think we kind of do need bias. And I'm the guy that was basically saying that they shouldn't even re-sign bias. I'll be one to admit that. I did not want the Mets to go after to even offer an extension to Bias because I didn't like the way that he and Lindor and others taunted Met fans at one time. So, but I think you're gonna need Bias to be able to really round this out. You're gonna tell me Jeff McNeil is gonna be your starting second baseman? I like McNeil. I think he's a great contact guy. But would I put him, after the year he had, I felt like he struggled. He wasn't getting on base as much as we had hoped. And I don't know. At least Javier Baez had a solid second half when he came to the Mets. I think they were saying his average was like 342 or something like that, and his OPS was in the 900s. So the dude was hitting. But again, that whole I was on the whole thing of they shouldn't even re-sign Baez because of what he did to Met fans. So I'll be one to admit that, but I think you need to re-sign Baez at this point. I really do. I don't know too many other second basemen out there that could be like Baez. And I think Escobar is going to be the replacement for J.D. Davis. There's no way J.D. is staying with the Mets. I hate to say that, and I wish him all the best with his future team, but there's no way he's staying on the Mets. There's no way. Plus, with Escobar, you can actually move him around the field. He can actually play multiple positions. He can play second, he can play first, he can play short. You can place him anywhere in the infield, and he'd be comfortable. Obviously, you want him at third, but he can play at all the other different infield positions. So, from 19... What was his 19 card? I remember the 18 card was the Galaxy Opal, or not the Galaxy Opal, the 99. You know what? I'll look for myself. When I get out of this game, I'll look for myself. That Trout card. Because last year they did they did his MVP award, I believe. They did an awards version of him. So, I'm just saying, I think you do need to get Bias back. Even though I don't appreciate what he did to Met fans, at the end of the day, he's got to be back. Today is a finest card from 19, but we didn't get a finest. Okay, let me look. All right, just let me look, and I'll tell you whether or not I've seen that card. Because I think you're right. We never got a finest Trout in 19. We got a finest DeGrom. We got a finest LeMahieu. That's what I remember. That was 10th inning. But as far as a finest Trout, I don't recall that. But just let me look. Let me look, and then I'll tell you, because I've been playing every MLB The Show since 15, so I can tell you whether or not a card is familiar or not. Because we got a signature series card, right? That was basically the right. There was actually, I'm sorry, signature series. Yeah, wasn't Signature Series like the only card other than the finest that were 99 overalls in 19? Because all those that Griffy, Robinson, and Piazza card that was part of the 6th inning, those were all signatures from what I remember. Oh, we both went with Corbin Burns. Okay. Yeah, I think it was mostly signature series cards that we had in 19, because I don't recall any other. We definitely didn't have the awards cards. We definitely didn't have the we definitely didn't have, you know, we did not have these future. Actually, we did have future stars. We did have future stars. That's what so we did have future stars, but they were. I mean, unless your name was Tyler O'Neill, you didn't have a card like Mike Trout. Again, I'll look for myself. I'll look, and then I'll be able to tell you whether or not I recognize it. But in all likelihood, I probably don't recognize it. But I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend. Hopefully you got some Christmas shopping done over on Black Friday and everything. Hopefully y'all didn't get like trampled or whatever trying to get some of these products. I don't recall hearing about any deaths from Black Friday, but it does happen. It has happened in the past.
The shortstop, Connor Wagner.
So, yeah, I ended up working of course I was working. I mentioned on Wednesday that I was working, so yeah, I think I mentioned that I was working. What else? Yeah, Thursday and Friday, just all kinds of work. Trying to think. Oh yeah, so you guys may recall that on Wednesday there was last year. I hope so, because listen, last year's card absolutely sucked for me. It was one of the worst cards I've ever had. I honestly didn't know how people did well with that card, because I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. But I guess I wasn't swinging early enough and trying to pull shit like others were trying to do. Brandon Lowe, in his debut, gets a home run. Atta boy. How about that shit? But yeah, that card along with the 99 Mantle were two of my worst cards in the game. I could not hit with them online. I struggled so much. I was like, I can't even do this. I was good with him, but it started off slow. But I think we ended with a dude. I don't know how you did it, because I really don't. I guess I just didn't figure it out, which is a shame. The one card that I know I was good with was that 99 Griffy. That card I could absolutely smash with.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the 10th hit.
That Griffy card was was definitely my favorite card of that game, and that's saying a lot considering that I also had 99 Piazza, which I ended up buying off the market. Off the market. Fuck! He's a World Series player. That's he's better at this than I am. I should have just requested a friendly from the beginning. I doubt he would have taken it, but whatever. Too late now, because if I try to request a friendly, there's no way he's going to take it. So I'll check out that card when I get a chance. Nope, just go. Ah! Crap!
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
But yeah, guys, that Scherzer contract, I mean, listen, that's going to be a lot of money. $43.3 million a year for 3 years is a lot of money. So, but let me tell you something. Fred and Jeff Wilpon would have never have done that. They would have never. Honestly, I don't even know if they would have even tried to pursue Max Scherzer if they were still owning the Mets. I think at best we would have gotten Kana, and they would have said, okay, that's a good offseason for us. We're done. Meanwhile, we would have missed out. We would have lost on Stroman or on Syndergaard. We would have missed out on everyone if Jeff and Fred Wilpon were still the owners. So this is like, for everyone that's saying, oh, well, Scherzer, might be overrated. He might not work well. Listen, we Met fans have not had a lot to cheer about since throughout our history. We have 2 World Series, and I was not alive for either one of them. I wouldn't even say that the Wilpons were instrumental in getting Cespedes. Okay? I think that was all Sandy Alderson. Because I'm sure Sandy said to him, listen, we're still in this hunt for we're still in the hunt for the NL East. If we don't do something, the fans aren't going to be happy. And maybe the Wilpons didn't care, but I think Sandy Alderson talked them into going with Cespedes. And look, like for 3 months, the Met fans were happy. It was exciting to watch Mets baseball. I have not been this excited about a full season coming ahead since 2006. Yeah, I'm saying we're not going for a season like 2015. I want a season that's like 2006, because there was never a moment in my mind that the Mets were never in contention. They were always near the top of the division. The Mets, that 2016, they really should have gone on to the World Series. They should have. But obviously Albert Pujols and the St. Louis Cardinals had better ideas. And Adam Wainwright, too. Fuck you, Wainwright. Well, actually, I should be blaming Beltran for that, because that's on him for looking at strike 3 on a curveball right down the middle. Still raw. I can still feel it. Anywho, sorry. But, like, that whole excitement around that season. You know what? I'm actually going to switch stadiums. I'm going to go back to a stadium I used to play in for MLB for last year. But that season, like, there was never any doubt to me that the Mets were going to be in the playoffs. Whether it was a wild card, I think I was more confident that they were going to be division winners than they were going to be wild cards. But either way, there wasn't a doubt in my mind that team was going to end up going on to the playoffs. So that's what I want this season to be about, is the Mets in contention from the very beginning, a solid team that can easily end up going onto the playoffs. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a 2006 type of season, not a 2015 type of season. I can't deal with that stress. But give me 2006, and I tell you, I'm happy.
7 o'clock.
There's also talk that they're looking at an expanded playoffs, like 14 playoffs, and from what they were saying on Twitter was that they would give division winners the choice of who they want to be able to play in the postseason, and the best record would go right into the divisional series. And it's like, why are we complicating this? Why? What is wrong with the current system that we have right now? Not enough teams? So, 2020, you're going to tell me that was perfect? You understand that the Miami Marlins were in that postseason, right? And I'm not hating on the Miami Marlins or anything. I'm just saying. The Miami Marlins, of all teams, got into the 2020 postseason in a shortened season. 60 games. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. But no, I'm not buying it for 1 second that we need to expand the playoffs. I don't believe we do. So I like where it is right now. 2 wildcard teams, and then the winner of that game ends up going on to face the best team in both conferences. I like where it is right now. I don't see the reason to expand it to 17 teams or whatever. I'm sorry, but no. No, I say no. The playoff system in my mind is fine. I really can't believe that this is even a discussion. Like, why? Why? What is the problem? Please. If someone knows, tell me.
Leading off for Tennessee, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
So, I hope that the Mets, make a run at it. At the very least, be a wild card team. You got someone like Scherzer and DeGrom. The rest of the rotation is definitely a question mark because we don't know how Carrasco's going to be. We don't know how if Tyler McGill is going to be able to keep up his, his impressive rookie season. I mean, was it lights out? No. But was it impressive? Yeah. For somebody that not a lot of Met fans knew about coming into this season, to just come in and be like, and have a solid season, I hope he builds on that. I don't see the Mets re-signing Stroman. I think they're out on Stroman. Because Stroman wanted money like he was an ace. And someone like and with a rotation that includes Jacob DeGrom and Max Scherzer, there's no way that Stroman's going to be an ace. So Stroman is going to walk. And I mean, best regards to him. Thank you for his, for his service in New York. Unfortunately, it just didn't lead to any postseason appearances. But that's what you get for being on the Mets. So, oh, shit!
Batting fourth.
You know what? That's my own fault. I should know better than to throw a sinker or throw a fastball over the top of the plate. I should know better, and I didn't. And oh my God, did you guys see how that ball just glitched? The pitch is glitched. Yeah, that was just a terrible pitch. That should have never have happened.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Brandon Wow.
Obviously, I'm thrilled about Scherzer, as I am happy about Kana, Escobar, and Marte. But the reality is we're going to need Bias. You get Bias, I believe this team is a contender. Don't get Bias, I'm not so sure. Let's see. Do I want... Sure, we'll give Loop a try. What the hell? If I lose, I lose. And I just start over again. Come on, Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
I gotta be more patient. I'm not being patient right now. He's just throwing balls and I'm swinging at them when I shouldn't be. See?
Batting in, the third baseman,
I'm gonna try something here. Yeah, that's not working. Okay. Go back to original plan, which is swing away and hope for the best. See, right there. I just swung away and I hope for the best and I got it. I'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, give me Soto.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter.
He's probably not afraid of Soto. I'm sure he knows what he's got to do to get Soto out. And he just did it.
Now pitching, Aaron Luke.
I mean, there's a lot of other needs the Mets are going to have to address, too. I was just looking at some stat on, or some, I forget who it was. Maybe it was Jeff Passan that was, or Passan was, he was tweeting, and maybe he tweeted this, but he showed, there was a tweet that was saying based on the total amount that each team has spent, the Rangers are currently the team that spent the most with over $500 million. Yeah, over $500 million they spent on Semien and Seager. On just those two players alone, that's what they. Well, they also got Cole Calhoun too, from what I saw. So there's obviously more players, but I mean, dear God. And the Mets were second with like $285 million or something like that. And my friend on Twitter is like, well, the Mets gotta spend. Okay. You know, we're also gotta think about the future here. I mean, we do have to eventually re-sign DeGrom at some point. We have to take that into consideration. And what about Pete Alonso? Don't we have to re-sign him?
Leading off for the line, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
So there's a lot of moving parts that we're going to have to worry about down the road. I'm all for trying to get the best agents or the best players and everything, but I'm also for making sure that at some point we can re-sign players like Jacob deGrom, like Pete Alonso. We are not the Yankees. As much as we want to be able to pretend we are, we're not the Yankees. So, I'm not saying pump the brakes now. Like I said, we need to re-sign Bias. But maybe after Bias, we don't go so... We don't, you know, we don't start, oh, fuck. After Bias, we start thinking a little bit more about our budget. Because we do have to remember the future. I know Steve Cohen promised a World Series in 3 to 5 years. But, you know, I'm going to be, hopefully, pray to God, I'm pretty sure, God forbid, I'm going to be alive for more than 5 years. I don't want to go on another decade playoff drought where the Mets don't even get a whiff of the playoffs. So that's all I'm asking, is that Cohen, after Bias, we be a little more conservative with the money spending. He's bringing in Joe Nathan. Man. Broken bat, yeah, he's out. He is so out. Can't have that happen. Alright, Seawall, get in here. Just get us to extras. Hopefully there we can score a run. Oh, so close! Alright, GG to my opponent. God, I was so close. I do actually want to take a look at that just to see how much I missed it. Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Okay. Just looking at this again. No, it was already gone. Okay. It looked a lot closer on when I was playing the game, but obviously it wasn't even close. The ball was already over the wall by the time I decided to leap. But hey, look at that. I got a Field of Dreams pack. Yeah, okay, so here's the Mike Trout that everyone's talking about here. So let's go check that out. No, don't worry about it, Peach. It is what it is. Yeah, trust me, guys. I don't recognize this card art at all. This Trout Finest card. This is not one that I ever saw in MLB The Show 19. This is completely new. So, you guys got me. I don't know where this is coming from. But, okay. So, New World Series rewards. Okay, these two I recognize because they're the finest from last year, so I recognize them. But that Trout card. Yeah, honestly, this looks like the same stats that he had from last year. That's what it looks like. I mean, I'm not 100% certain, but from last year, it looks like pretty much the same stats. Yeah, better against righties. That's what I remember from last year. Obviously, excuse me. Obviously, great fielding rating, great speed at 95. He's not going to get the greatest jump, so his speed better kill. But again, guys, I'm not going to go for Trout. I really don't. It's probably a cardinal sin of me to say that I don't care, but I really don't care. You guys know what my struggle is with ranked seasons, and I'm not dealing with it. So, no, I'm not the slightest bit interested in that card. And certainly not interested in knowing what it is that I would have to go through in order to get him. And I'm not about to go through that grind again. It was a pain in the ass alone. So yeah, we'll go back to Brennan Lowe because I liked how he hit that home run. Hopefully he does well. Yeah, and Wagner, it just didn't feel right with Wagner. But he did get that one hit. Oh, I don't know. I guess I could give him another shot. Something just didn't feel right with him. Good, Kyle Tucker. Very good. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Actually, I'm going to switch it up and put JD at the top of the lineup. So let's go. We need to get this Syndergaard card in. Already I'm about 3/4 of an hour in, and I have no wins. That's a problem. Yeah, but don't worry about it, Peach. It is what it is. Hold on, I'm trying to see if there was anything else. Let's see. I just want to know if, like, the Mets are going to re-sign Bias. Yeah, and what's funny, guys, is that I actually didn't know that the collective bargaining agreement between that the MLB has actually expires on December 1st. Well, it's going to expire at midnight going into December 2nd. I should be clear on that. So so now I see what's the urgency in signing someone like Max Scherzer or Javier Baez. gosh. These pitching animations, they kill me sometimes.
Batting second, the center fielder number 7, Mickey Mantle.
But how you doing, Peach? How's your night going? How was your Thanksgiving? Well, yeah, that would be great. I think that's ultimately what would put the Mets as serious contenders. They could still be playoff contenders, but I don't know if I'm ready to say that without bias they can compete against the Atlanta Braves. Remember, we don't. This is a team that won the World Series without Ronald Acuna Jr. So God knows what he's going to be like when he comes back. But that's what I'm hearing, is that the Mets definitely want to re-sign Baez by tonight. But we'll see. Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair. Fuck! Oh, by the way, best of luck to Chris the Wildcat, too. Have a good game, and let's have some fun. Please give me a win. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I really do want to win here. I need to get closer to Syndergaard, and it's going to be very difficult if I continue to not have wins. But I think they have to re-sign Baez. If anything, the signing with Scherzer should make it a little bit easier, because I think Baez should look at this and say, okay, the Mets are seriously trying to be contenders here. They're trying, and they went out and spent all this money. You know, maybe I do want to be in New York, because this might be the next opportunity for me to win a World Series.
The center fielder.
I mean, he can do whatever he wants. A lot of people said that Scherzer liked the West Coast, and so he was going to re-sign with the Dodgers. And look what happened. Money talks. So Baez can do whatever he wants, really. But my hope is that he does return to the Mets. Again, repeating that I was that guy. I was one of those fans that said they shouldn't re-sign Baez after his thumbs down perception of the fans, let's say. Okay, so this is not a guy that I'm going to be able to get on pitches in the dirt. Got it. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be caught. That's why I told him to go back. Why is it that these guys are like I'd rather try to... Are you kidding me, Votto? Oh my God. Easy double play ball right there, and we blew it. Oh, he never went to second? Why? And I get bullshitted. Oh my God. Should have had it, and yet JD Martinez cannot field. But that's actually not an earned run for Burns. But those are right there. Alright, I guess I'll finish out the inning and then I'm gonna quit because there's no way I'm coming back from 4 runs. So enjoy this win, kid. You took advantage of some BS opportunities and you got this win, so enjoy it. I'm done. Not wasting my time on this game. Don't even bother, dude. I'm quitting. There you go. See? Well, I guess on to the next game. Hopefully we have a bit more luck. What does that make me so far tonight? 0 for 3? Great. This is why I don't do events, why I don't do ranked seasons, why I barely do Battle Royale. Alex, the SS__, best of luck. Hopefully you don't murder me in the first inning. Let's see how how kind the game wants to be to me. Oh, Christ. Yeah. He took it? Well, thank you, Alex. I'm sorry that I had to do that, but I saw the World Series banner, and I was like, hell no. No, I'm not. Which is a shame, because if that's what I have to look forward to tonight, I already went up against a World Series player. And actually, I wasn't all that bad. I was pretty competitive with him up until he hit a walk-off home run against me. Not Slubby. Best of luck. This is a pretty deep outfield. This is honestly one that I don't recognize. Maybe I'll have it on the scoreboard because I was just too lazy, or I was too impatient to wait and see where we're playing. Definitely feels like I played in this stadium before. But not Slubby. Let's have a good game. All right. Let's see. Any news on Twitter? Looks like bias is trending, but that could be just anything. Yeah, even Bleacher Report Walkoff is saying, and actually I have my numbers wrong. So the Rangers have scored 561, or have spent $561 million, The Mets have only spent $254 million. So, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. Nope.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
No, he didn't. He helped. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah! God damn it.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Vaughn.
Wolf, what's up? How you doing tonight? Oh boy. Dude, I've been saying oh boy all day with the Mets. Like, actually, not all day. I've been saying it all weekend. Like, oh boy, the Mets got some free agents. Oh boy, we just got Max Scherzer. Oh boy, we still got something left in the tank. It's going all right, man. How are you? I'm just trying to grind out the event here to get Noah Syndergaard, but so far I'm not having any luck. So far I'm 0 for 3. I just had a friendly quit. Yep, Steve Cohen is spending money like there's no tomorrow, and I absolutely fucking love it. He is my Lord and Savior. He is. I can tell you, Wolf, that the Wilpons would have never have made these kinds of deals. Hell, they would have never have gone after Francisco Lindor, let alone offer him the kind of money that he signed for. Imagine doing their collection next year. Oh, it's going to be like a 95 Piazza or something like that. That's what it has to be. DeGrom, Scherzer. Oh, fuck. Next year is going to be a lot of fun. No, I love him too, believe me. Escobar, you know, this isn't the guy that you expect to be the top third baseman. I mean, but he was still pretty solid for the Brewers in their postseason run. He really was. So I don't have a problem with that signing. Kana, no one special, just a guy that you know is going to get on base a lot, so you can have him as a pinch hitter, or you can even give someone like Brandon Nimmo or Dom Smith or whoever a break and put Kana in there, because he can play all three positions in the outfield. Then, of course, you get to Starling Marte. That's the move that's to replace Conforto. Yes, I was just checking it out, actually. I can tell you this is not a Trout card that I saw in 19. That's definitely not a card that I recognize. But I do recognize, or I feel like I'm very familiar with his stats because they look like last year's when he wasn't Prestige. I hope he is a beast next year for the Mets. And let me tell you something, Wolf. This Mets team has the potential for a 2006 season. I don't want a 2015 season because that was such an up and down roller coaster. Like, April, we think we have one of the greatest Aprils in all of MLB history, let alone franchise history. We then go terrible, because we can't hit. You know, our pitchers have to do our hitting for us. And then we get to 2015 and we basically have to make a trade in order to you know, go on that World Series run that they went on. Oh no, my hopes are high. Believe me, my hopes are high, but I'm also trying to keep a tamper on it because knowing the Mets, dude, I've been a lifelong Mets fan, and whenever we get excited about something, we usually end up disappointed. So, I like Scherzer, and I like Escobar, Kana, and Marte. I think they're going to be very solid, but I'm also waiting for my heart to get broken. Like, can you imagine? Because here's the thing, Wolf. The collective bargaining agreement is going to expire on... Excuse me, I'm trying to talk here, but I had a little... Anyway, you love Scherzer, but he's old? Hey, look, Kershaw's pretty old. So, he doesn't have to throw 102 miles per hour like DeGrom is throwing. He's just got to be masterful on the mound. That's all I care about. Randy Johnson learned how to pitch in his 40s. Was he the same that he was when he was on the Arizona Diamondbacks? No, but he was still a solid pitcher for the Yankees. So, Scherzer, we don't need him to be the Scherzer that was 2015 or whatever when he came to Washington, and basically it was, yeah, like Scherzer, his time with the Tigers, and then being with the Nationals. I feel like the Nationals were the highlight of his career. Like, I know he had a lot to do with the Tigers, and especially in their postseason run to get close to the World Series and everything, but I think he'll be best remembered for his time on the Nationals. I don't think he's going to be remembered at all by the fact that he pitched for the Arizona Diamondbacks. But I would definitely say that if he wasn't going to be considered a national, I would definitely say that Tigers would be the next best. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not saying you have to accept it. I'm just saying that I think most of the baseball world, when they think of Max Scherzer, they're going to remember his time on the Nationals. So you can remember him whenever you want. You want to remember him as paired with Justin Verlander to get the Tigers to the World Series and the American League Championship Series. Sure, go ahead. I'm not saying that was a terrible year. But Scherzer did get a World Series with the Nationals. Let's not forget that. He did get that World Series with the Nats. Ah, come on! Like a baby Jesus? Dear Lord, baby Jesus. Golden Fleece. Oh my God, man. Now you just gave me that mental image. Great, thanks. Yep. I like to picture Max Scherzer in a Mets uniform, and he's with his Cy Young awards, and he's standing right next to DeGrom, and DeGrom has his Cy Young awards, and that's like 5. You have to understand, that's 5 Cy Young awards that he's had. Yeah, front row, hammered drunk. God, it's really unbelievable when you think about. Yeah, Seager, Semien, Calhoun. Well, Calhoun, not so much like Seager and Semien, but still a solid addition. Yeah, the Rangers are definitely gunning for it, and they're spending a lot of money. I was just talking about it. $561 million. That is unbelievable.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
That is unbelievable. And the Mets are not that far behind. Seager, 10 years, yeah. $325 million. Not quite the contract that Lindor got, so I'm kind of wondering why he didn't try to get more. In fact, I'm surprised Seager did not go to the Yankees. I kind of thought that he was going to go to New York. I don't even know if the Yankees even made him an offer. Strike 3, sit down. That's crazy. Like, you know what's even crazier, Wolf? Like, just think about this for a second. For a long time in New York, the Yankees have always been the big spenders, and the Mets, like, every blue moon, they'll get a superstar. But for the most part, they rely more heavily on homegrown talent. The roles are completely reversed. They are completely reversed. It's like George Steinbrenner just decided he was going to come out from the grave and just take over the Mets.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
You tell me. I'd be especially concerned if I'm a Tigers fan. I'd be especially concerned now that Seager is signing with the Rangers, because if the Yankees don't make like a serious offer to Correa, I don't know what they're doing, but I can tell you that it's not going to be anything good. And guys like Stanton, Cole, Judge, they're all going to be wasted away on the pine, while the Yankees try to figure out whether or not they want to be rebuilding or contending. All right, GG to my opponent. So make that 0-4 for me. Yeah, fuck the Yankees. I love the Mets boost. Yeah. Would you still be saying that if the Mets and Tigers eventually met in the World Series? Because it could have happened in 06. It could have happened there. If the Mets had just beaten the Cardinals, it could have happened. And you really want to go up against the tandem of DeGrom and Scherzer now? Dude, even I don't want to go up against that. I don't care if I have fucking 99s all over my team. That DeGrom Scherzer duo is going to be hopefully something special. Get Robbie Ray out of there. Get Garrett Cole. He's going to go in. I'm actually going to give Dylan Cease a shot here because I haven't done that today. Okay. All right. Well, I can appreciate that. Don't have to like them just because of me. Yep, there it is. That's what I was waiting on. It's like, think of it this way, Wolf. Like, I'm a fan of both the Mets and the Red Sox. But if you told me to watch the '86 World Series, I can tell you immediately off the bat, I'm rooting for the Mets. There's not going to be I'm not even going to blink twice on it. I want to see my Mets do well. Obviously, if that were to ever happen again, thank God, because that would really piss off a lot of Mets or Yankee fans, and I love seeing me some pissed off Yankee fans. But if a Red Sox Mets World Series were ever to happen again, actually I can, Wolf. Because you asked me right before I got into the game. So I'll be more than happy to do that. Oh, there you go. I'm telling you, these look like the stats that he had from last year with his MVP award card. It looks too familiar. And that card art was not in MLB The Show 19. I can tell you. I played MLB The Show 19, and this card was never in there. Never. So, I don't know why they would put him like that, but I can tell you he was not, I did not see him in MLB The Show 19. I can tell you I didn't see him. But these stats are, pretty stacked. Just think, his speed, if you get him superfractored, would be a 99. His power against lefties would be a 124. Vision would be a 91. His fielding ability would be 99. His arm strength is going to be 90, and then his arm accuracy is going to be a 96. Oh boy, that's right. Oh boy. I think everyone just started on the ranked seasons grind. But I'm not about to join in on that. Because I know I'm not going to be... And plus, no problem. No problem. Plus, too many people, too many tryhards. Too many tryhards trying to get the wins and everything. And I don't have the patience for that. Alright, I'm going to give Dylan Cease a try here. Yeah, it's a very solid card, but it's just not one that I'm going to pursue. Or at the very least, I'm just going to wait until his price goes down, and then I can buy him for like $500,000 or whatever. Because everyone's going to be going for it. Everyone's going to be selling, either keeping it or selling it. So, love the whoops. Okay, well, best of luck. Love. Let's have a good game. Could be playing a lot of ranks. Oh yeah, you and 99% of the community are going to be doing that. So best of luck on that grind. I can tell you that I don't have patience for it, so I'm not doing it. But you know what's funny, Wolf? Is that Scherzer's not going to be able to wear 31. Not with the Mets. 31 has been retired by Piazza. So he can't wear 31. Oh no, I'm sure you'll get there, I'm sure. Hell, you can actually do it twice if you think about it, because if you get the World Series, if you get to 900 rating, then you get Mike Trout. Then, if you go for the wins again, you could get Mike Trout a second time. But you're probably going to have to lose a lot of games. Because I doubt that you want to be going after... I doubt you're going to want to be going after... or trying to get the wins when you're on Legend. Well, that's good to see. Already starting off with a home run, so thank you, Cease.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
One of my Mets fans is like, or one tweet I see here is, what deal did Pete Alonso make with the Pope? There you go, man. Nice. World Series? Hell yeah. You got it at the buzzer too. If you think about it, you really came in at the last minute. Okay, so one run, that's not the worst thing in the world. Fuck Legend. Oh, yeah. No, that's why I said, once you get to World Series, just lose a bunch of games and get onto Hall of Fame to get Trout for a second time. And you could make a lot of stunts off of Trout. I'm just saying, you can do that. At least I don't know of any rule that prevents you from getting Trout twice. Hey, it don't matter how it gets done. Just get it done. That's all that matters. As long as it's done, doesn't matter how it got done. Yeah, that was a disaster. Oh, Christ.
The second baseman, granted.
I mean, hell, you're gonna be down. You're gonna be back down into championship series. What's up, Bray? So you might as well just get back down there. Just make sure you don't lose too many that you actually end up going down to All-Star. Good, just stream. Oh yeah, I saw that, man. Yeah, I was in for a couple. Well, you know that I was in for a couple of your streams. Okay, so quick question on that. How do you score so many runs? Because I can tell you, dude, that even if I put the sliders up all the way in my favor and put it on rookie or whatever, I can never score that many runs. You were scoring like 19 runs in a single game with the Rockies, and most of them weren't even at Coors Field. So I'm just wondering how you did that. Alright, well, here's hoping I can get one last attempt, or one last,
Hopefully I can knot this thing up.
and or take the lead.
Your attention, please. Now, Jeopardy.
Tell me that's gone. Tell me. Let's go! Buster Posey! Well, yeah, I know you're... The thing is, all zeros pick Rockies. Yeah, but you're still putting up numbers. You're scoring 19 runs with them. So I'm wondering how you're doing that. Or the CPU is doing that. And I'm wondering how that's possible. I haven't had much success with Juan Soto, so I'm going to give Todd Helton the shot. Okay, I'll see. Let me just see how much progress I make in the event here. Like, if I don't win a single game tonight, then I'm just gonna end up buying Syndergaard, which would actually leave me enough time to be part of your stream. But if I do win like a game or two and I have one left, then I'm sorry, I have to focus on getting the event done. Or, at the very least, just getting Syndergaard. So, I'll try to be there, but I really can't promise anything. You know, I don't know how it is. You're probably going to stream for a couple hours. Okay. Well, I should be done with my stream at 9, so just drop in for a base hit. Thank you. I know I shouldn't be swinging at pitches like that because that was clearly going to be a ball, but it's like I'm in a corner here. I'm desperate for a win. Oh, well. See, that's a big problem because I can't be tuning into your stream and be doing mine at the same time. That's just too difficult for me to be able to do. So I'm sorry. Okay, I guess I'm taking a walk. No! God damn it! Alright. Put in Duvall. Dovel. Sorry. Oh, it is Duvall. Do whatever, man. It's your stream. Do whatever. I'll try to make it in, but again, I really gotta see where my progress is with with this event. If I don't get any wins, then I'll buy them off the market. I won't waste any more time with the event, and I'll come into your stream. But if I get one or two, then I gotta stay, or I gotta stay focused. All right, GG's to my opponent. I mean, I was just lucky to tie it up with Buster Posey, truth be told. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but so far I'm 0 for 5. I mean, this is bad. This is like bad. I don't know, I guess I lost all my mojo. Brian 71-58-3, best of luck. Bray, my God, man, I can't stop talking about it. As soon as I saw it break, I was so excited. I was like, hallelujah. Dude, I'm not expecting Scherzer to be his old self, but if he can even do what he did in Los Angeles, I tell you what, that's good enough. That's good enough for Met fans. Let's, DeGrom, hoping that he's going to come back stronger. Hopefully he'll be good. They said he was healthy towards the end of the season, but they didn't really want to take a chance with him, especially the fact that they weren't really in contention for a playoff spot at that point. Yeah, I know. If you had told me that was going to happen, if you told me in 2015 that was going to end up being the Mets rotation, I'd be saying we're already World Series bound. I don't know. I don't think I'm winning any single game tonight. My God.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, Texas is stacking up too. Seager, Semien, Calhoun. Although Calhoun is the lesser of the three amigos there, but that's they're spending. They want to compete. I guess they feel like that now is the time, with the Astros likely not holding on to Correa, and the Angels, you never know how they're going to compete. Are you going to get an Angels team that is actually going to compete, or are you going to get one where it's this promise of competing, but yet they don't? Let's not forget the Seattle Mariners signing Robbie Ray today as well. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Bray. I came to find out about this. The collective bargaining agreement is going to end at midnight going into December 2nd. So once that expires, there really can't be any free agent signings, from what I understand. So they're trying to get it in now, because if there's going to be like a holdout or whatever, then it's they might as well get the free agents now. For the players, it seems like to me that they ought to not be signing. They might as well hold out and try to negotiate a new collective bargaining agreement, then negotiate for even more money. Oh, I didn't hear about John Gray going to the Rangers. I didn't hear about that. That one slipped past me. That's one that I didn't see on Twitter. Right now I'm just monitoring it to see if there's anything at all on the anything on bias.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
So far I'm not really seeing anything.
The second baseman, Brandon Wow.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on bias. I mean, the Mets said they wanted to re-sign him tonight. So I'm just wondering if bias is holding out for a best offer, because the way it looks right now, this is a team that wants to... Yeah, I did hear about Gausman going to the Blue Jays. I think maybe that's why the Mets were pushing for Scherzer, because they already missed out on Gausman, so Scherzer was pretty much it. Yeah, I heard that too. I also heard the Mariners, but here's the thing, Bray. I think Baez should look at the Mets and say that they want to win. You know, Tigers, I think they're still a few years out from being contenders. Baez can at least win with the Mets. So, but I guess it depends on what Baez values more. Does he value winning more, or does he value money more? He's already got a World Series ring, so maybe that won't matter to him. Maybe he's all about the money. Which also doesn't play in the Mets' favor, because they're spending all this money on Scherzer, Escobar, Kana, and all these guys. And, he sees that maybe he's not going to get the kind of money that he wants. Buster Posey, let's go! Please let that be. And my opponent is out of here! He didn't even let it land. Wow. Oh well, a win's a win. That's what I was most worried about, is getting that win. So Sorry, Bray. It looks like I'm going to be doing some grinding tonight. If I don't get it done. 2 wins away, guys. Like I was telling Wolf earlier in this stream, you know, it doesn't matter how it gets done, just as long as it gets done. All right, so I'm thinking Burns. He's going to throw Charlie Morton against me, all right? And we're playing at Polo Grounds, it looks like. Yep, Polo Grounds, so big clap, best of luck. Let's have some fun. See how this goes. Disgusting.
7 o'clock.
Be fair, be fair, be fair. Fuck! Nope, gonna be thrown out. Well, a 6 pitch at bat is not. It's still very good. Like, as long as we can get that stamina low enough, he'll start making mistakes. That was inside, and I outed it right to the first baseman. Oh, thank God that animation happened, because I was swinging. Oh yeah, that's gone. That's gone. Thank you, Joey Votto.
That is good. The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Ah, no. Good spear there. Good spear at third. South Bronx. All right. It's going to be... I'm willing to bet he's going to be trying to pull stuff, so...
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1, no strike. No, that's down.
Uh-oh. Bottle! No, too late. Actually, maybe I should have never have thrown it.
That is good. The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
You know, God forbid, Votto has yet another error. You know, 2 errors in 1 play, God forbid. Yeah, I really don't need that, so I shouldn't have risked it by throwing it. I really shouldn't have.
The left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Thank you, JD. So he can catch that, but somehow he couldn't catch in the previous whatever. I'm just saying, it's a bit weird. Come on, Tucker.
The second baseman, Brandon Brown.
Hey, I'm not going to blame him. That was a pretty good pitch. Just couldn't dot it. Nearly, but didn't. Like I said in previous streams, close only counts in two things: horseshoes and grenades. Now I don't even think he's pitching to me. I mean, why would he? He's seen that I'm very susceptible to swinging at pitches outside the zone, so what's his motivation to go ahead and throw one into the strike zone? Attaboy Posey, way to get a base hit.
The third baseman, Brown.
Nice, he dotted that one. Well, everyone's going because this is going to be caught.
Leading up for the game, the right fielder, Juan Soto. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Wade.
Oh my gosh.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Smokey Beck.
Okay. Good. See what I thought? I figured he was going to be pulling it. What a play there by Troy Gloss. What a play.
The third baseman, Chipper Joe.
And there we go. Excellent. I'll give Todd Helton another
Now
shot.
coming into pinch hit.
Can't be any worse than Juan Soto. I tried to hold up there. I tried, but I couldn't.
Now back, left field, J.D. Martinez. Now back, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
God. Nail biter this one. Definitely gonna make me work for it. Alright,
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
give me him. Give me Emmanuel.
Cluster. Leading off for New York, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's off the plate. Green feet.
Oh my God, he's getting good wood on these pitches and everything. But this is what happens when you play at polo grounds. You get deep outfield. You need to be trying to pull or push towards the short porches in left and right.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting,
Kyle Tucker. All right. Oh my gosh, I thought I nailed him. Thank you, Troy Gloss. Holy shit.
the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Oh my gosh. Alright. GG's. God, I hate these one-run wins, but I gotta take them. So GG's to my opponent. 14 wins, that is, for me now, which means I am one away from Noah Syndergaard. Sorry, I keep saying it like that. Noah Syndergaard. Troy Goss gets up to tier 3. Tier 3. Just one more. That's all I ask is one more. Just one more. And then I'm off the event for good. But then I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of my time. I mean... You know, I figured this was going to take me the full 3 hours, and you know, I probably should have expected better. Fresh Waters, best of luck.
Martinez. 7 o'clock.
Let's have a good game. Preferably one where I win. What, were you hoping that I was going to have a good game in a game that I lose? No, I want a game where it's a good game, but I win. I really want to get off this grind for Syndergaard.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Oh my God.
Batting 3rd. The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Alright, well, this is going to be a long one.
Leading off for New York, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Wow, that couldn't have gone any more poorly. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting 2nd, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Batting 3rd, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Yep, Frank the Tank coming through.
Batting 4th, the
I
shortstop,
shouldn't be doing that, honestly. I need to be keeping my stuff outside, not inside where he can pull it and drive it over the wall. Dear God. You know what? It's not the worst thing in the world if I end up walking at peace. It's not the worst thing.
batting 5th, the right fielder, Kyle.
I'm just trying to dot. There we go. Tightrope walked out of that danger.
Leading off for Long Island, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That is it. The right fielder has a third.
Gosh, Tucker, Soto, none of these guys are doing well for me. Honestly, I think I should just go back to Cruz. Because Cruz is has at least hit well for me. Yeah, I deserve that strike now. And I completely forgot that I need to have a bullpen on. Ready and willing. Now he's going to throw something low in the dirt, isn't he? It was close on that one. It was close. At the very least, that bought me some time for Devin Williams.
Leading off for the Waves, the catcher, Buster Posey.
0-1 for count.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
One ball, one strike.
Yeah, that might... Yeah, that's going to probably be it. This is why I try not to throw that shit up there.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Juan Soto.
I can't even get to that. God. Ah, fuck me.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Let's get out of this inning and then if he scores 2 more runs, I'm done. Okay. Maybe I can get it done in 2 runs, but considering how this has gone so far... Oh. Never mind. I thought that was the 3rd out, but that clearly wasn't.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
0-1. Ball, that's out.
Your attention, please. Now, right set. Iglesias.
I made it too easy for this guy. I really did.
Batting it. The third baseman, Troy Blunt.
Alright, fine. I'm just gonna... He can throw outside, but he throws inside. I'm gonna try. Yeah, great. No chance. No chance in hell right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now coming in to take hit, Todd Helton.
Alright, GG's to my opponent. I was clearly overmatched. He even no-hit me. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Just need 1 win. Yeah, of course I don't get good round. I get the worst. I get the terrible round. Alright. How's Cole doing? Well, I guess it could be worse. I can't remember who I put in. No, I don't want Cease in there. He did horrible. Just make sure that Buster Posey and Salvador Perez are switched up. Joey Votto at first. Eddie Murray in for Todd Helton, because I don't want that. And then, yeah, Freddie Freeman in for. I actually hit very well with this Nick Solak card, so let me give this Solak card another shot. I really haven't given him much. So, worst comes to worst, he just ends up back in my, just doesn't end up in my next lineup, that's all. Yeah, I'm done with Tucker. I'm done with Soto. I'm just done. I'd rather just go with Cruz. Actually, Cruz didn't hit much. Do I have anybody at all who can hit for me in right field? Betts is useless. Renfroe, I haven't had much experience with. Neither Tim Salmon, and I don't think Fremmel. Well, Fremmel hasn't had much time, so I guess we'll give him a shot. Hell with it. I need a run. Or not a run. I need a win. Alright. Here we go once again. I'm the home team this time. Joey Stu 21. Best of luck. See how this guy records stack up. He's 39-1, so he's pretty darn good at ranked seasons if all he's lost so far is one game. Fuck. I know my ass is screwed here. Look at that. Yeah, that's a great way to start off for us. I can already see how this is going to go.
The center fielder, 7, Mickey Mantle.
Don't tell me he's contact spinning. Why couldn't you just throw it in?
That is third. The right fielder, Skater. Batting fourth, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
Lucky on that. Oh wow, first out. If it seems like I'm in a bit of a depressed kind of mood, yeah, it's because I am. Because I know this guy is going to absolutely murder me. And all I just want is one win. One win, and then I'm done.
That is it. The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas. Leading off for Long Island, the left fielder, J.D.
Gotcha. So he can do that, but not me.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Gotcha.
Mickey Mantle.
Well, I guess the hell with him. Might as well leave Harvey in there. Let him get completely jacked.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey Votto. Leading off for New York, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Yeah. As you can tell, I really have no patience for online play. Like, just let me be offline. But no, because you know they got put rewards like Noah Syndergaard and John Alrud in events, and then put Billy Wagner in ranked seasons and Matt Harvey in VR. That it's like, oh well, I guess I have to now. They also put a 92 overall Tom Seaver, and that wasn't even the best version of that card. Or the of Seaver. Yeah, he's not even taking Loop out. He knows.
The pitcher, Aaron Luke. Leading off for the Lions, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Yep, even I can't get lucky on that.
The right fielder, Rodney Reyes.
Oh, look at that. Ray is actually getting a hit for me. About time my damn right fielders actually did something.
Batting fifth.
Now Nick Solak is going to completely suck. Told you. So now all my hopes are on Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Which of course was foolish of me to put my hopes on. Alright.
Leading off for the Express, the second baseman, Mickey Fed. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Camilo Jones.
I think he knows that one run is all he needs to be able to win this game.
Center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Safe.
Now back, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Alright. Come on, let's get this last out.
Now batting,
Let's be done with this.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Alright, here's hoping I can do something. A home run ties it. A couple runs wins it.
Leading off for Long Island, the third baseman, Troy Gluck. Your attention, please.
Come on, Salvi. You haven't worked out for me so far. But that doesn't mean you can't work out now. Of course you can't.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Alright, well, GG's to my opponent. A 39-1 record, yeah, I knew this was going to be tough. And honestly, he could have done a lot worse to me. He could have, but I think he knew that one run was all that it was going to take. Okay, I don't know where I got 5,000 stubs, but okay. Oh wow, this is interesting. So SMY is reporting that not only did Steve Cohen, get involved in the talks for Scherzer, like he talked to Scherzer, tried to get him to come to New York, but apparently Alex Cohen also spoke to Max Scherzer and his wife to convince them as well. So, interesting. Well, let's see. The Brian Kelly looking to go to LSU. I'm sure my friend, Legendarian is very happy about that. Strike three, sit down.
Batting second, the left fielder, 22, Noah Syndergaard. Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ah.
Batting fifth, The right fielder, number 10, Brian Browning. Batting sixth, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Okay, one run. One run. It's not bad. Could be way worse.
Leading off for the Lions, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now I'm still not seeing anything on Javier Baez, and we're getting close to 9 on the East Coast here, so attaboy JD.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Okay, thank God. Whew.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Oh, that was the pitch. That was it. He left a changeup hanging, and I was too early on it. All right. Well, in the meantime, I'll just keep my eye on this game.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Got it. Mark.
Leading off for New York City, the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Paul Seward.
Down, 0-2.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Kyle Tucker.
One and one. Ball, back down the back. Two balls, 2 strikes.
mean, does it really matter? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey.
God, what is up with these tryhards? All I'm just looking for is one win.
Count is 1 and 2.
What now? Goddamn asshole. Sorry, just someone liking a tweet that or a reply I made to a tweet about, some guy reminiscing about, going through all the years, the bullshit that Met fans went through just to get Max Scherzer. And I just replied there also, because he didn't mention Mickey Callaway. So, I think it was only fair to remind them that, yeah, Mickey Callaway. He was, that was horrible. Kirby Yates heading to the Braves. Well, that's an addition they probably needed to make. Mr. Yates. Let me know if Javier Baez ends up re-signing with the Mets, hopefully.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Braves Mets, I think it's going to be a good rivalry this year. I mean, we can't forget about the Phillies either, because the Phillies are going to be stacked.
For the Heat, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
You'll get a notification from MLB on Fox? Okay, sounds good.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
I'm just looking at Twitter. That's all I'm doing, Bray. Jeff Payson or Passan, never really knew how to say his name. I think it's Passan, but either way, I'm just gonna get through this last inning with Seawald, and then that'll be that.
Now batting, shortstop,
I'm not even gonna attempt to do some offense.
the right fielder,
Okay.
Reynolds. The batter, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Look, the more that it looks like that, or the longer that it takes to re-sign Javi, the less likely it is that he's going to be re-signed. Because if he wanted to seriously come back to the Mets, he would have already done so. So yeah, I'm done. You're gonna have to win. Not gonna waste his time nor mine. . 2 . Come on, just one more win. That's all I'm asking for. All right. I mean, I'll keep my eye on Twitter as well, but always good to have an extra pair of eyes. Okay. All right. Sounds good, Bray. Wait, what the hell? Guys, I can tell you, I'm not doing this. Hold on. Guys, I'm not doing this. Alright, sounds good. I don't know, guys, this is weird. Maybe it's a sign that I need to just stop. Oh, nope, I guess not. Because it stopped and... Yep, okay. So I'm not stopping. At least not now. Actually, maybe I'll go with Freddie Freeman at first. And you know what? I'm going to give this Marcus Hemi, the monthly awards one, a try. I mean, so far shit has not gone my way, so... And you know what? I'll also go with Justin Turner as well, see how that goes. Like I said, it can't be any worse than what I'm already dealing with. And Javi Baez. Alright. Well, let's hope for the best here. Alright, here we go. RP Marin 77, best of luck. Still not seeing anything on Twitter. Yeah, it's still not seeing anything. Okay. Well, figured it was worth a shot. Worth a shot taking a look at.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ha! Finally, that animation didn't screw me.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Well, I wasn't going to hit it anyway. I'm probably going to get thrown out at home. Oh no, I'm not. Why didn't he throw it off to the, throw it to the cutoff man? He would have had me.
The first baseman, number 19, batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier Vargas.
There you go. See, he learned his lesson this time. I mean, I still scored, but at least he learned.
The right fielder, number 32,
Let's go. Out of the park. Let's go! Holy shit, this team has finally come alive.
batting sixth, the second baseman,
Holy shit. It's that Javier Bias magic. All of a sudden, I put him in my lineup, and now everyone's just hitting like there's no tomorrow. Holy shit. Even Buster Posey getting in on the action. But I gotta be careful.
batting eighth, the third baseman,
Have to be very careful. That 4-run lead can easily dwindle as much as it, as quickly as it appeared. All right, that was a good inning.
leading off for the defenders, the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
0-1's the count. On 2.
Nice.
Batting third, the first base. Brown.
Okay,
Thomas.
so we back. And we're back again. I might be pushing it with Cole, but I'm going to leave him in.
Leading off for Long Island, the pitcher.
But just in case trouble does come.
Now back, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Oh, ESPN alert. Oh. Telling me that Brian Kelly's going to go to LSU. Thanks. Like I didn't already see that on Twitter. I'll take that extra base hit, thank you.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Oh, good catch. I wish JD would have made a catch like that earlier in the game, but or earlier in the stream, but apparently he didn't.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
All right, well, that's that inning. We added an extra run. I'm liking my chances so far.
Leading off for New York, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
0-1. Is the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Ronnie Reyes.
1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike. Count 1 and 2.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Batting sixth.
It's well with Brandon Lowe, so I definitely want to be careful.
Wow.
0-1's the count. Ball in. Two balls, 1 strike, the count. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
From
Anytime now. And my opponent is out of here. Let's hope this counts as a win for me. And it does. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the squad. First Garrett Cole getting tier 1, but welcome to the squad, Noah Syndergaard. Wow. What a grind that was. What a grind. Getting Noah Syndergaard, I'm sorry, I'm really butchering that. I mean, fucking finally. Seriously. Took too long on that one. So, let's get Noah Syndergaard in the rotation. It doesn't matter anyway, because he was going to be better than Taijuan Walker anyway. So he's now part of the Mets Superfractor team build. That's all I really needed. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else from today. Obviously, we have Mike Trout. No, that's it. Oh, you know what we also need to do, guys? Lock him in. Lock him in. Get the Griffy Voucher. And yes, actually, I should have noted this at the beginning, but over the weekend, I purchased a few cards, so I was able to get a few more vouchers for Griffey, thus putting me at 10 out of 16. So, yeah, I've got Jimmy Fox, and I'm only 6 away from Griffey. This is great. So, yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a very happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. That way you know when I post my videos. I usually try to post them, you know, either later tonight or the following morning, latest the afternoon. So you can expect that. But if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitter at JeffreyWarner3. The link is in the About page that's underneath the stream here, so go check it out. I'll always tweet whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. Overall, I think I got what I was looking for. The event is, we got Syndergaard. It took a very long time. Took 3 wins. 3 wins out of probably 8, 9, maybe 10 games. And we did it. So tomorrow I'll be returning back to the Superfractor series here. We're going to see the debut of Brandon Nimmo, and we're also going to see Jacob deGrom level up to Superfractor. I'm so excited to get that card up to tier 5. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you will too. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. And until then, guys, have a great night.